Resource. Joining us live with why the shop should be your starting point before you take up competitive running is Training Program Director Amy Reel. Hi, Amy. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. So I know a lot of people for a New Year's resolution, maybe they resolve they're going to run a 10K this year, or they're going to do some kind of maybe race or shooting for the Run to Feed the Hungry coming up in the fall. But where do people, if you've really never run before competitively, what's the first thing that you need to think about doing?
So the first thing you need to do is come into the store. You know, getting geared up, making sure that you have the proper gear is really important. You know, people know us as a shoe store, so that's definitely one of the first things you need to do. You need to have the proper shoe for you, get fit for the proper shoe. But also the other part of what we call our fit process is also asking you a lot of questions. You know, what do you do for work? What do you do outside of your workout? And that's really going to tailor kind of what we recommend for you as far as shoes or other types of gear. So coming down into the store and actually meeting with a fit specialist is definitely the first thing you want to do.
All right, so I'll use myself as an example, and I really don't plan to take up running because my knees are unhappy when I do that kind of activity. But so I have a fairly, as you see here, sedentary job. I might want to maybe kind of start some light jogging, maybe shoot for a 5K like by the end of the year. I don't do a whole lot of exercise outside work. So what kind of, is there a go-to shoe on that wall that you would pick out for me?
So a lot of people think that, but there's a reason why we have an entire wall of shoes, and that's because every single person is different, right? So your feet not only are a different length and width and shape, but they also move differently. And so that's something that our fit specialists are going to take a look at. They're going to measure your feet, they're going to watch you walk and really see how your foot reacts to the ground, and they're going to pick out the perfect shoe for you. The other thing that they're going to do is really start talking to you about, you know, your goals and what are you doing. So if you are, you know, sedentary now, but you're wanting to get started with running or walking, they're going to make some recommendations. I would definitely recommend joining one of our training programs. We have an entire kind of wall here of training programs, everything from your first 5K, which is what I would recommend for you, all the way through 10K, half marathon, or if you're really wanting to get more competitive, something like our fit training where we can really dive into your race goals or your time goals and really help you reach those. But I always recommend for people just starting out to join a training program. It's really important to have that coach, to have somebody to answer those questions for you, and someone to also keep you accountable. It's really hard to kind of stick with it if you're just by yourself, but knowing that there's someone that's, you know, waiting for you makes a big difference.
I've heard that. I know that's true with any kind of exercise. Amy, thank you. Some interesting points if you're thinking about taking up running out there for the new year, especially competitive running, how to start. It's more than about the shoes.